Thanks for your call, Mike.
See you, mate. Okay.
Kelly, who is here, has a question.
I read in an interview that you thought your house was haunted. What experiences did you have to make you think that?
You want to hear the whole story?
Can you give us the quick version, the quick spooky version?
All right, I was living in Seattle. I moved into a house that was a brand new house. No one had lived in it yet. The first day I walked in there to look at the house, there was another family looking at the house, and this woman, who was kind of a jerk, fell and broke her ankle on the steps that went from the big basement room up to the top, right? And I was like, oh, that's weird. And I thought, well, I'm not going to get the house. She's going to sue the guy and whatever. So I move into the house after like 3 months after I buy it. I move in there alone. I don't have any furniture. It was kind of a big house. One night I was up in my bedroom and something went on the wall. Swear to God, really hard. So much that I thought that someone had like knocked on the side of the house and ran. Whatever. So that was the first weird thing. It went on to stuff like doors opening sometimes in the night, just feeling like someone was around you. But the worst part was downstairs in the basement. You always felt like there was someone behind you. And whenever you went up the steps, you felt like someone was chasing you back up the steps, right?
Boy.
So, and me and my ex-wife, we were living there together, we would just talk about it. Like, finally I was like, God, I came running up the stairs and I said, man, every time I'm down there, it feels like there's someone behind me. She goes, oh my God, me too. And I never said anything. She was scared to go down there. So this one night we were down there watching TV. Motion detectors are going off, but there's no one there kind of thing, and really weird. So then this woman, this friend of ours who would come over and work downstairs in the, whatever, she, on Halloween, we were like, let's tell ghost stories and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And she says, you know what's weird? Whenever I'm downstairs in your house, it feels like there's someone right behind me. We're like, no way, and we never said anything. So then I started having these dreams about this woman, this like Native American woman, and I had 2 or 3 of them, and it was the same woman in every dream, where she had like frizzy, crazy brown hair, and she was wearing this dress, and she didn't have any shoes on, and she was kind of dirty, and I'd come walking down the hallway and see her, and she's just like staring at me, and I'd be like, oh my God, and wake up. Anyway, so all this stuff started happening, and one night we whipped out a Ouija board, right? And Nate was there. Nate was there. He's my witness that we played with the Ouija board, and I swear to God on my life, it was working. Other people were like, what's my social security number? And it wouldn't say anything, you know? And then we sat down, and me and my ex-wife were sitting there, and she's like, okay, is there something in the house or something? Or is there a ghost in the house? And it's totally fluid movement, kind of went in this circle over to yes, right? And I'm watching her fingers to make sure that she's not pushing it, because she also wanted to move. But, so I'm watching it, and it's like, did someone die here? And it spelled murdered.
Oh.
Swear to God. And then we said, were you murdered here? And it spelled my baby.
Oh.
And then we asked,
the real estate agent,
like, when did it happen or whatever? And then we asked, like, why are you here? And it spelled new house. And then I said, like, are you only downstairs? And
You get little goosies.
it said no. And I said, are you the woman that I see in my dreams? And it said yes. Honest to God. True story. Man, I'm telling you, it was weird. And Adam Casper, the guy that produced our record, bought that house, but I didn't tell him about the ghost.
Jessica is on the phone. Jessica, are you scared now?
What?
Was that scary enough for you, Jessica?
Oh, yeah. Pretty fucking trippy.
And then we went camping, and one of us disappeared, and we were dancing.
What question did you have for the guys? Quickly, Jessica.
I just